What's going on, guys? Spiteful Hopes back again with a little story time. Now, I haven't done a story time in a while, so I talked to my mother so that I can get my information straight. Now, I was in the second grade when this took place, and when I transferred to this new public school, I was really quiet. I wasn't very quick on my toes, and I guess it showed or something. And this kid, he would bully me every day. He would talk shit. A little, little scrub kid with a little mushroom head cut, little mushroom haircut. And one day, I guess I just wasn't feeling it, and I was really like annoyed. And he said something to me, and I don't even remember what was said to me. Like this took place like maybe like 15, 18 years ago. Like it's been a long, long time. I haven't done the math really, but so this dude, he raised his hand and asked the teacher to go to the bathroom, and he went to the bathroom, and something got in my head that I'm just like, I need to show this bully that I'm not playing games with him no more, cause like you have to stand up for to your bullies, right? You gotta. Eventually, it comes to a point where you just can't take anymore. So he came back from the bathroom, and I don't remember my set, but I vividly remember moving my hand with my pencil, with a sharp pencil, like a recently like sharpened pencil, and I put it on his chair facing up as he sat down. Now, I don't know what kind of force this little dude had, but this little kid sat on my pencil. Mind you, like we're the same age. This is when I was a kid, right? This kid sat on my pencil and screamed at the top of his lungs, right? And I didn't even realize what I had done. Like something in my mind was just like fucked up. Like it must have been fucked up. But but this this kid, he stood up, and I did, and I'm like cool, hurt him, right? Like my mindset was like good, he's hurt. And and I'll never forget my like shock when I realized that pencils could break. And this motherfucker had half my pencil stuck in his asshole. Like my surprise when I saw half of my pencil still in my hand, and I got sent down to the principal's office, and the school was had like a no bullying policy, like a no tolerating bullies and shit. So my mom came into the school, and she had to talk to the principal. I'm not gonna say his name. We'll say his name was like Cohen, right? No, that was his real name. Well, that was his real last name. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So my mother comes in, and she like is speaking to Principal Cohen, asking what happened and why I would do that. And when they asked me why I did it, I literally told them straight up, and I'm tired of him making fun of me and this and that and whatnot. Now, this is around the time where the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie came out. This is like 1997, 1998. I don't even fucking remember. It's been a long time, but if you guys watch that movie, especially if you're around my age, you know Ivan Ooze. And well, my first name is Ivan, is a Russian name given to me by my mother so that she could yell at me in Spanish without having like I don't know if you guys are, if any Hispanics are here, but a lot of mothers, when they name their kids, they need something that free flows off the tongue. So like she'll like you'll get a first name and middle name that just free flows so that she can yell at you in Spanish. Like that's just what my mother did with every single one of me and my siblings. So my name's Ivan, and they bullied me by calling me Ivan Ooze literally every fucking day. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember that too. Fuck, that was so annoying. But yeah, it came to a point where I couldn't take it anymore, and I thought that I would be smart and hurt him. I didn't think that, like, I didn't know the process of stabbing. Like that was not my intention. My intention was more of like a poke or a punch, like to hurt like a punch. I didn't expect half my pencil to be lodged up his fucking rectum. But I did get in trouble, but I only got like minimum detention. Thankfully, the school had like a no bullying policy, and my mother brought that up, and she's like, "This should not be taking place at the school, and this and that." So my mother's very spoken minded, and she's like, "How do you allow this to go on in the school, and this and that?" And honestly, the principal literally had like no retort to it, and I pretty much got off scot free. I learned my lesson after that, not to do stupid shit like that. But on the bright side, like this little motherfucker had like this dude knew from then on not to talk to me, not to like interact with me, not to look at me, nothing. Like there was just nothing to be said anymore. Like I didn't get bullied. The teacher moved him across the room so that he couldn't like even like interact with me, and I was dang, that sounds wrong, but I was so content, right? So yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick story time. It's been a while since I've done one of those, and yeah, that was the first time I ever stabbed someone. Hmm. And yeah, new kid on the block, get bullied. Yeah. So I'm not saying stab your bullies, but I just wanted to come out with a little story time. Now that was one of my stories, and yeah. Uh, Let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Let me know if you've ever like stood up to your bullies and shit. Like I have quite a few stories about sticking up for myself or like changing myself in order to well, pretty much better myself in order like after I stabbed that kid, I realized that it was wrong. Like I knew that it was wrong after like half my pencil was lodged up his fucking asshole, but like after that, every single time I got bullied, it was more of me deciding to better myself. Like I was teased for being slow, so I learned how to run. I was teased for not knowing how to swim, so I learned how to swim, how to hold my breath for a long time, and I ended up being pretty good at it. I was pretty fast in high school. No, I'll leave that for another story. I gotta get all that information together. That's a whole monster, but you know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up. Stay, keep me posted. Like I want to hear all your stories. I hear quite a few when I do these story time videos, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Y'all take care.